and I got it for myself, and I'm so excited about it. Hello everybody, it is currently Friday evening. I don't think I've vlogged at all this week. My bad. Fun stuff is this coming Sunday, Dan and I are going to Illinois for 2 days to see family, to spend time with a friend who has a birthday, and it's gonna be a great time. And we're taking Lambeau with us, so Lambeau's gonna go on a road trip and it's gonna be a great time, and the cats are gonna stay here and they'll be fine. Yesterday, I went with a friend of mine, Ellie. We went to a garage sale that was a ways away that another church was hosting, and they invited us to come and look through some stuff to see if we wanted it either for ourselves or for the church. And we picked up a handful of things. This shirt being one of them that I picked up for myself. I'm gonna try to put my camera, I'm gonna have to probably like flip the camera so I can see, but I'm gonna try to stand on a way so you can see it, because I actually kind of love it, but I don't know if it looks good or not on me. So hold on. Okay, this is it. I'm wearing like under, ooh, that's not as bright, like shorts that you would wear like under a dress essentially, because I was gonna wear leggings under this and realized I don't own any leggings that are not like thick, like wintry leggings. So this is all that I have for right now. So now I'm just around the house, so I don't care. Cat, get your tail out of the frame. But this is it. It is a 3X, so it's bigger, like much larger than it really needs to be. But I had this belt. Oh, well, you can't see that if I back up. There you go. So I had this belt that I just owned already. So I put that on and it's just like really loose. And just to kind of like bring it in and give this like a little bit of a shape. And I don't know, I kind of like this. I think it'd be really cute if I had like full leggings, but I like it. Well, that sun is very bright. I got a couple other clothes I'll show you in a minute. This is something that we got specifically for the church, but because the church is meeting here currently, we needed to, you know, obviously keep it here. And I didn't want to leave it in the garage because the garage is not temperature controlled. And I don't want this thing to get destroyed because I love it. And so we put it in our craft room for right now. It is this giant map, and it's on canvas, but it is gorgeous. And I mean, for size comparison, like, I don't know how to explain just how gigantic this is. Like, it's big. I absolutely love it. Ellie and I saw it and we were like, yes, this is beautiful. So we got that. I'll show you the other stuff that I got. Picked up a couple books for Dan that I thought he might be interested in. Got The Case for Christ and another copy of Mere Christianity, which is like a hardback copy, and it has like the cool like pages. There's a word for that. I don't remember what it's called. Picked that up. And then I also got this, which I'm very excited about. The New Way Things Work. And I'm very excited about it because this is a fantastic book. If you ever see this book at a thrift store or even like new, pick it up. It's so cool. Basically the entirety of it, like it's all illustrated. It's written and illustrated by David Macaulay. And it explains how things work, but it has like fantastic illustrations. So like this explains how springs work, and it demonstrates it by telling you about mammoth harvest and like nuclear fission. It talks about how that works. And it talks about radio receivers, radio signals, radars, like electric heat, the toaster. Like, it talks about so much, and it's so cool, and it does it in a way that like you can actually understand. So I saw this one, and we have The Way Things Work, but this is The New Way Things Work with over 80 new pages, it says, which is very exciting. So I picked that up too. Supper's gonna be cold when Dan gets home. I'm showing you all of this while I wait for Dan to get home because supper is done. It'll get too cooked if I keep it in the oven and keep it on warm because it's salmon. So it's just like hanging out there, and I'm like, this is gonna be cold when Dan gets home. On Wednesday nights, we have a meal together for our church, and so we picked up more like serving utensils and stuff that they had. I found this ladybug shirt that I thought was cute that I picked up. And this is a dress that Ellie picked up for one of her daughters that she forgot in this box. And this I grabbed, and both of these pieces came together, but this is just a t-shirt. It's really thick. But this is like a mint green cardigan. See if I can flip it over so you can see it a little more properly. You can kind of see it like that. Look at that. And I'm like, I actually love that. So now I have a cardigan. I mean, it's the middle of summer, so I'm not gonna wear it very much right now, but I still think it's cute. We got a handful of toys for the kids, for upstairs for them to play with, which is really exciting, but I think arguably the most exciting thing that we picked up, and I got it for myself, and I'm so excited about it, and it's not one thing, it's actually many, many things. But it's on the floor right here because I don't know where else to put it. But it is this. Now, you may be looking at these 3 things and not think that a pasta maker, a toaster oven broiler, and a book on clay all go together. And you would be absolutely wrong. And I'm so excited to have all of these things. So this is, yes, books on like clay, polymer clay, like sculpting, things like that. There is actually, underneath of here, a tub with clay in it. There is this toaster oven, broiler, and a pasta maker. Basically, it's everything you need to make like clay sculptures. Wow. Oh, Dan's home, cool. Dan's home, I'm gonna eat supper with him and then I'll explain everything to you. And I'm back. All right, supper's done, it was delicious. I'm currently getting the pan hot for popcorn right now, so I've got a couple minutes. And now there's a cat. Hi, cat. How are you? Kitten, 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 kitten. Okay, so what you do to use these all together is you use the books to learn, obviously, but so you take the clay that is down that way, or down there, and the pasta machine you use to roll it out to like whatever thickness you want it to be. And whenever you're done then molding what you want to make out of the clay, you put it in the toaster oven to bake it so that it is hardened and you can then paint it. And because once you bake it, it's hard, you can't mold it anymore, like it's rock solid. So that is how everything works together. I am very excited to play around with it. I'm gonna be watching a lot of videos by the YouTube channel Ace of Clay, because he does a ton of clay sculptures like this. Most all of his are like horror, creepy style, but he does a great job of explaining what he's doing, why he's doing it, and he's very good at what he does. So I'm gonna be watching a lot of his videos and some of his earlier videos that are like full tutorials teaching you things so that I can play around with this, and me experimenting with this will be a video in and of itself. For sure, because I'm very excited about it.